agriculture has been the backbone of human survival for thousands of years. Early farmers learned to grow crops and domesticate animals, creating the foundation for permanent settlements. Over time, techniques improved with irrigation, crop rotation, and the invention of farming tools. The agricultural revolution transformed small communities into larger societies, supporting trade, culture, and technological advancement. In the modern age, agriculture faces many challenges, including soil degradation, water scarcity, and climate change. Scientists are now developing sustainable practices such as organic farming, precision agriculture, and genetically improved seeds to ensure food security for future generations.
Urbanization has reshaped the way people live, work, and interact. As populations grow, more people move into cities seeking jobs, education, and better opportunities. Skyscrapers, highways, and public transport networks are built to accommodate the rising population. While cities bring opportunities, they also create challenges such as overcrowding, traffic, and high costs. Pollution and lack of green spaces affect the quality of life, pushing city planners to adopt sustainable designs and smart technologies. Despite difficulties, cities remain centers of innovation, culture, and economic growth.
Medicine has advanced remarkably over the last century, saving millions of lives. Vaccinations, antibiotics, and surgical techniques have prevented diseases and reduced human suffering. Hospitals and clinics now use advanced machines to monitor patients and deliver accurate diagnosis. Research into genetics and biotechnology is opening new possibilities for diagnosing illnesses before symptoms even appear. At the same time, public health campaigns educate communities about hygiene, nutrition, and preventive measures. Looking ahead, artificial intelligence and robotics are expected to revolutionize medical care, offering faster treatments and better outcomes.
The invention of the internet has completely transformed the modern world. Originally designed as a tool for scientists to share information, it quickly spread to homes, schools, and businesses around the globe. Today, people use the internet for communication, shopping, banking, and even entertainment through videos and online games. Social media platforms connect billions of individuals, allowing them to share opinions, photos, and daily experiences, but they also raise concerns about privacy and digital security. As technology continues to advance, the internet will remain a powerful force shaping education, work, and human interaction.
Cinema has been one of the most influential art forms of the last 100 years. From silent films to colorful blockbusters, movies have captured the imagination of audiences, and directors, writers, and actors collaborate to tell stories that entertain, educate, and sometimes inspire social change. The introduction of sound, special effects, and digital editing has revolutionized how films are made and how audiences respond today. Streaming services allow viewers to watch films at home, creating new opportunities, but also challenges for traditional movie theaters. Despite these changes, cinema continues to play a vital role in shaping culture, memory, and collective identity.
Environmental conservation has become one of the most urgent priorities of our time. Forests, rivers, and wetlands provide essential services that support human survival, and yet rapid urbanization and industrial growth have led to deforestation, pollution, and the loss of natural habitats. To address these issues, governments, organizations, and citizens are investing in renewable energy, tree planting, and waste reduction programs. Education plays a key role, encouraging young people to adopt habits that protect biodiversity and reduce harmful emissions if sustainable practices are followed. Future generations will inherit a cleaner, healthier, and more resilient planet.
Exploration has always been a part of human nature, pushing people to travel across unknown lands and distant seas in search of opportunity and adventure, and ancient explorers relied on stars and simple maps to guide their ships, often risking their lives to discover new territories. The age of exploration in the 15th century opened global trade, cultural exchange, and the spread of scientific knowledge. While these journeys expanded knowledge, they also caused conflicts, colonization, and lasting social changes. Today, exploration continues through space missions, deep-sea research, and scientific expeditions, reminding us that curiosity and discovery are central to human progress.
Music has played an essential role in human societies for thousands of years. Early tribes used drums and chants to celebrate victories, mark rituals, and build social unity. Over time, instruments such as flutes, strings, and keyboards added depth and variety to musical expression. Classical composers created symphonies that remain admired centuries later, while folk traditions preserved the unique culture of specific regions. In modern times, recording technology and streaming platforms have transformed the way music is shared and enjoyed. Yet despite the influence of technology, music remains a universal language that connects people, expresses feelings, and inspires human creativity.
Architecture reflects the values, needs, and creativity of societies throughout history. Ancient civilizations built pyramids, temples, and castles as symbols of power, religion, and authority. During the Renaissance, architects emphasized symmetry, beauty, and human-centered design. The Industrial Revolution introduced steel, glass, and concrete, leading to skyscrapers and modern urban landscapes. Today, architecture balances tradition with innovation, combining sustainability, technology, and cultural identity. Whether through ancient monuments or futuristic towers, buildings continue to tell the story of human achievement.
Tourism is one of the fastest-growing industries in the world, shaping economies, cultures, and even environments. Travelers seek unique experiences, from natural wonders to cultural heritage. As more people explore different countries, local businesses benefit from jobs and income. However, tourism can also bring problems such as overcrowding, pollution, and damage to natural habitats. Many destinations now focus on sustainable travel, encouraging visitors to respect local traditions and protect fragile ecosystems. By promoting responsible tourism, societies can preserve resources while still sharing the beauty of their regions with future generations.
Medical science has transformed human life expectancy over the last century. Vaccines, antibiotics, and advanced surgeries have reduced suffering and improved overall health. Researchers work tirelessly to find cures for chronic illnesses, exploring both traditional knowledge and modern research technology such as artificial intelligence and robotics now assists doctors in diagnosis and precise treatment. Despite these advances, unequal access to healthcare remains a major challenge for many communities. Looking ahead, the goal of medicine is not just to extend life but also to ensure its quality.
Agriculture has been the foundation of human civilization, providing food, employment, and cultural identity. Early farmers developed irrigation systems and crop rotation to improve soil fertility, and the Green Revolution introduced fertilizers and machinery, boosting harvests and reducing global hunger. Yet modern agriculture faces serious challenges, including climate change, soil erosion, and loss of biodiversity. Scientists are now exploring organic methods, biotechnology, and precision farming to balance productivity with environmental sustainability. The future of agriculture depends on innovation, cooperation, and respect for natural resources.
Electricity powers nearly every aspect of modern life, from household appliances to large-scale industries. In the 19th century, inventors such as Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla contributed ideas that changed human history. And today, electricity is generated using coal, natural gas, nuclear plants, and renewable sources like wind and solar. While fossil fuels remain dominant, they release harmful gases that increase global warming. Governments and scientists are working to promote clean energy and encourage the use of efficient technologies. The challenge is to meet rising demand while protecting the planet for future generations.
Democracy is built on the principles of participation, equality, and representation. Citizens have the right to choose their leaders and influence national policies. Ancient Athens is often remembered as the birthplace of democratic tradition. Over centuries, the system evolved, allowing women, minorities, and working-class groups to gain political rights. Despite progress, modern democracies still face challenges such as corruption, misinformation, and low voter turnout. Yet democracy remains a powerful idea, reminding societies that freedom and justice depend on public trust.
The rise of smartphones has transformed the way people live, work, and communicate. What began as a simple device for making calls is now a powerful tool for information and entertainment, and mobile applications provide services from banking to healthcare, making life more convenient at the same time. Excessive use of smartphones has raised concerns about addiction, privacy, and mental health. Parents and educators encourage balanced use, teaching young people to develop healthy online habits. As technology advances, smartphones will continue to evolve, shaping the future of digital communication.
The Internet has become one of the most influential inventions in human history. What started as a military project eventually grew into a global system connecting millions of users. Over the years, it has transformed education, commerce, communication, And even personal relationships. Online platforms allow people to share knowledge instantly, while businesses use digital tools to reach new markets. Oh, yet, the internet also brings challenges such as misinformation, cybercrime, and loss of privacy for societies. The greatest task is to balance opportunity with safety, ensuring that this powerful tool serves future generations.
Satellites orbiting Earth play a crucial role in modern life. They guide airplanes, predict weather, and transmit television signals, and without them, global communication would be slower, and navigation systems would be far less accurate. Scientists also rely on satellites to study climate change, track deforestation, and monitor rising temperatures. However, the growing number of satellites has created concerns about space junk and possible collisions. To secure the future of space exploration, experts are developing strategies to manage debris and improve international cooperation.
National parks are treasures that protect biodiversity and cultural heritage. They provide safe habitats for animals, while also offering visitors opportunities for recreation and relaxation. Many parks preserve historical sites, allowing people to learn about traditions and past events. Yet, tourism in these areas must be managed carefully to avoid harming fragile ecosystems. Governments often invest in education programs, encouraging visitors to respect wildlife and reduce harmful activities. By balancing conservation with public access, national parks ensure natural beauty remains for future generations.
Urbanization has changed the way people live, offering both opportunities and challenges. Cities provide access to jobs, healthcare, and educational services, and they also encourage innovation by bringing together diverse groups of talented individuals. However, rapid urban growth often creates problems such as overcrowding, traffic, and poor air quality. Governments are now focusing on sustainable development, building eco-friendly housing and improving public transport. If managed well, urbanization can become a driver of economic progress and social stability.
Justice systems form the backbone of stable societies, ensuring that laws are respected and rights are protected. In courts, lawyers and judges work together to resolve disputes and deliver fair decisions. Over time, different cultures have created their own legal traditions, blending customs with written codes. Modern challenges, such as cybercrime and international conflicts, require cooperation across national borders. In the end, a justice system must remain strong enough to protect fairness while adapting to new human needs.
Volcanoes are among the most powerful natural forces on Earth. When they erupt, they release molten rock, gases, and volcanic ash. These eruptions can destroy towns, change landscapes, and even influence global climate. Despite their danger, volcanoes also enrich soil with minerals, making nearby land extremely fertile. Scientists monitor volcanic activity using satellites, sensors, and advanced computer models. Their research helps governments prepare for emergencies and protect vulnerable communities.
Sports bring people together, building teamwork, discipline, and national pride. Ancient civilizations held competitions to celebrate strength, courage, and physical skill. Today, professional leagues and international events attract millions of fans and generate massive revenue. While sports inspire unity, they can also face issues like corruption, injuries, and unfair practices. Still, athletes continue to serve as role models, showing that dedication and effort can turn dreams into lasting achievements.
Libraries have been centers of knowledge for centuries, preserving culture and supporting learning. Ancient libraries stored handwritten manuscripts that recorded history, science, and philosophy, and with the invention of printing, books became more accessible to ordinary citizens in modern times. Libraries provide not only books but also digital resources, workshops, and community programs. However, the rise of the Internet has raised questions about the future role of traditional institutions, yet many argue that libraries remain important spaces for study, discovery, and public engagement.
Geography helps us understand the relationship between humans and their environment. It explains why people settle in certain areas and how natural features shape daily life. Mountains, rivers, and deserts influence trade, culture, and human movement. With modern technology, geographers use satellites and mapping tools to track climate patterns and population growth. This knowledge allows governments to plan for disasters, manage resources, and support urban development. Ultimately, geography reminds us that human survival is closely connected to the natural world.